All right, well, maybe you have seen him, maybe you've heard of him. The Yeti is coming to town this week. Great Divide Brewing Company, I should say, is sharing special variants of one of its most popular beers all week long, and Matt Sandy is joining us this morning. And so tell us about what's going on here this week, and of course the really good beer.
For sure. So Yeti Awareness Week is in its 4th year. Started out as kind of a joke. Yeti is probably our best known beer. It's one of our longest tenured beers in our lineup, so we decided to do something to kind of celebrate that. So we called it Yeti Awareness Day. We told everyone to come to our brewery, and one of the most popular nights of the year. So after that, we've kind of been building year after year, and more events at the brewery outside of various accounts. So I brought a couple of our Yeti variants that are out now if you'd like to try one.
Sure, let's do it. So this is a big growler right here.
So yeah, this is a raspberry vanilla Yeti that's actually a one-off we did for this week. So you'll notice if
and
you
we
smell
have the
it.
Yeti. Oh my gosh, he just appeared. Hello.
Oh, there's the Yeti too. Who knew? I thought you were waiting until Yeti Day, but we got an early appearance. So
I think this is going to be the earliest I've ever had some beer.
well, it's 5 o'clock somewhere,
well, yeah,
right?
pour yourself a glass
yeah.
too.
I'm going to go for our s'mores Yeti, which is a new variant for us that people are really digging, brewed with actual marshmallow extract to give it kind of like a s'mores characteristic. So cheers, yeah. We also have
Christine, do you want some? Come on, get some beer.
Come on in, hang with the Yeti. We've also got our Mexican chocolate Yeti, our barrel-aged Yeti, and then we're going to have a pumpkin pie Yeti, Borgia Yeti. We'll be doing a Neapolitan Yeti, Fernet-inspired Yeti. So we're going to have probably about 14, 15 different Yetis this coming week.
So how did this get here? Here, this is the
here.
s'mores and drink.
Do you want to try some of the Mexican chocolate Yeti? So it's kind of like a Mexican hot chocolate brewed with peppers, nutmeg, espresso, a few other spices. So give that a smell, and it's very warming.
So is this just an event for Denver, or kind of like how did it get so big?
So basically, I was saying year one was one day. The next year, we decided to expand it to an entire week. We started bringing in some cool merchandise, backpacks, different things. And then we invited our sales team across the country to kind of start talking to accounts where they have our beer, saying, hey, we want to do Yeti tap takeovers, things like that. And then last year, we started the Imperial Yeti Cheers, which is on Thursday, 7 p.m., your local time, wherever you are. You can raise a beer, cheers with people across the country. So that was kind of a cool little activation we did last year. And then new for this year, we're going to be handing out our first ever Yeti Awareness Lifetime Achievement Award. You'll have to come to the Barrel Bar on Thursday to see who wins that. We're also going to be toasting some s'mores over open fire on our patio, of course, not inside. So pair that with our s'mores Yeti, and we'll have the Brewers Association executive chef Adam Dooley with us to do that. So
these would taste very good with s'mores. Kind of
yeah,
good
definitely,
combo
for
there.
sure. And you know, it's something you can do when you're out in the wild. Maybe running into this guy, he loves s'mores. So yeah, and then Saturday we're doing a beer bash where we're inviting some of our favorite breweries to also tap some really big beers. So we'll have that going on at the Barrel Bar. Wednesday, we've got Yeti Trivia. And Thursday, we're also doing a comedy showcase. And Tuesday, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention we're doing a Yeti bake-off. And we still have some spots open. So if you have a baked good you can do with Yeti, find us online. You can enter, and we'll be giving out a $50 gift card to the winner there.
This is why I love working in Denver, right? Yeah. You get beer on the morning news. You have a Yeti standing next to. Is the Yeti talk by any?
No,
it kind of stays
grunts,
quiet.
Yeah,
okay.
I mean,
All right, thanks so much.
Yeah,
Appreciate
definitely.
it. Nice
Thanks
to
for
meet
having
you.
me. Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Yeti Man.
It should be a good week for it.
Yeah,
too.
for sure. We're super excited. Yeah, so YetiAwareness.com. You can find all that information.
All right.
And
cool.
you know, the Yeti loves winter weather, right? You're a fan of snow. Oh yeah, he's shaking his head. We actually have some of it coming up here in the next couple of days. But again, there is the information. We've got that for you over at our website as well. One of my favorite breweries here in Colorado. 7:47 now. All right, let's take a look at your forecast.